Hello, my little Aries, my little sweet soul warriors. Okay, I am Alea, and today, let me explain first, I'm not doing personal readings any longer, so, but let's get started. These are the Angels and Ancestor card, Magical Dimensions, Lenormand, who are they? Gilded Reveille, Dragon Tarot, Wizard's Tarot, and Draconis. Okay, let's get these all out of the way. And I think I'm going to do a different scenario next time. Maybe just tell you when I'm putting them up. Okay, so these are the Draconis, as I said. There we go. Let's see. All right. Let me get these so they don't fall on the floor. All right. This is, I'm sorry, it's Four of Pentacles. Okay. And right now you're holding on to what you have, whether it's money or situation or your thoughts, but right now you're holding on. Let's get some more cards out and see what we're holding on to. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. This is the World card. But you see, in my opinion, it's not the world card, but it means you're holding the world in the palm of your hands. It's actually the Two of Wands, and it means you can go or do anywhere you want. You just don't know right now exactly what you want to do. You're waiting. In the original Rider-Waite, there's two wands and a man standing, stuck in the ground, and a man standing between them, looking out at the ocean with the world in the palm of his hands. So he's still waiting. He doesn't know exactly what he wants to do. And this is you. And I love this because you've got the world that you can have. It's so amazing. Wow. And this is Zero card. Now, this card is, you see the little baby egg, the dragon egg, and it's sitting on all the wealth, anything, crown, scepter, everything. What this means, it's the Fool card. It means you're starting out on a new life, a new adventure, okay? You're ready to just go from whatever the past was. You're ready to take a leap of faith and go for it. And this is what you have. You can do whatever you want. But right now, you're just hanging in there, okay? Let's make sure I've got everything in focus for you. All right, and this is the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. The universe, you see, this hand is just coming out of nowhere, supposedly. So let me get it more in focus. Let me move my iPad so I can see what I'm doing a little bit more. Okay. This is monetary value that's coming into you. And it, sometimes when you get a pentacle, people always think money or something to do with money, maybe a business or something. But it can be a business they're handing to you. It can also mean some kind of stability. But wow, you're holding on, and you've got pentacles here, and then you've got a pentacle, an ace of pentacle on top of it. Wow, really nice. And this is the Four of Swords. Now this is a you see, if you can see, get it a little closer, she's sleeping, she's on a bed, and then the swords are up above her, but they're not stabbing in her. So this is a card where you recuperating from something that did hurt you. There were swords, okay? A sword can also stand for truth, but this is something that you are sleeping, supposedly she's sleeping and resting, okay? And so you're recuperating from something. But boy, look at this. Wow. 2 different decks. But this is what you're doing. You're wondering where you go from here. I love this. This is so fabulous for you, the Magician. And the Magician is a major arcana, and this is also a major arcana. It means major things in your life, okay? The major arcana tells you the situations, major situations. The minor arcana, like the cups, the swords, the pentacles, the wands, they help define the situation a little bit better. But when you get major arcanas pretty much right out on your reading, they're very important. This is definitely, they're always important, but this is big stuff. So this is who you are. You're the Magician, okay? And you see the Magician, he's in magical lightning crackling all around him, and mist and everything. And the Magician has everything he needs to create what he wants. This is definitely you. Wow. So you can have whatever you want. You just have to figure it out. And you're on a new path. You are recuperating a little bit from the past, from what you've been through. You're resting a little bit, healing a little bit. Look at the money you have coming in. You've got holding on to money, and then you've got more being given to you. But the Magician card, in my opinion, that and the High Priestess are 2 of my favorite cards, because it means you can do whatever you want. You got free reign. You've got, listen to my language, you have free reign. Okay, these are the Lenormand, and they are Gilded Revelry. And I only read these cards by pictorial degrees, whatever you want to call it. Okay, look at this. This is beautiful for you. You have bridges to cross, but the sun is shining back here. Can you see that? Okay. You have these bridges to cross, but they are beautiful bridges. And when you do, over here, see, there's a castle over here. When you cross this one, you will be in the castle. Meaning, everything you want. Just like you are the Magician. Once you go through this, you know what you want to do, where you want to go. You just keep going, step after step. You are going to reach this. You are the Magician. And to me, this is the Sun card, okay? Like I said, I don't pay any attention to what the book says on these. I just pay attention to what I feel they are. And to me, this is the Sun card. The Sun is, most readers say that's the best card in the whole deck. It means after a long, dark night, everything's fixing to shine. Beautiful, beautiful card. Wow. And this also, if I can get it up, where you were resting and recuperating from some of the swords that were in your life. The sun is now starting to shine. And if it hasn't already, it will, because this is a card where you're trying to decide what you want to do. Again, let me pull this out. You're starting a new path. Now you see the egg hasn't opened yet, but it's fixing to. And you're fixing to jump out on a new world. Okay? Wow. You are the Magician. Okay. Now, this is the Snake. Now, here's the thing about, if you read the book on this card, and they don't always consider snakes good. In most of my readings, a snake stands for you need to shed your old skin. If you don't shed that old skin, a snake will die if he doesn't, when he's growing, he has to shed that old skin. And to me, that's what this card always means to me. You know, it's a new path, okay, that you are starting on. You are the magician. Have to let go of the past you, the way you were before, okay? Because you're a new person now. You're going to start on a new path, and oh, look at the power you have. Just let go of that old you, the old thoughts that created problems for you, okay? What time is it? So we have plenty of time to finish up. Oh, yes. Okay. Again, these are the Magical Dimension cards, a deck. Beautiful deck. Majestic Eminence, Priestess, Divine Feminine, and Worth. And now you see, I mean, look at all the power. You've got so many power cards here. You are a very powerful person. She's got crystals and orbs and crackling energy and power over here. And you also see, if I can bring this in close enough, there's a little sort of a fairy here, and she's sitting on a book. That's knowledge, okay? Also, sometimes snakes mean knowledge too, okay? There are also choices, which I should have said before. This is very, very, you're very intuitive, I believe. You know, I think most people are intuitive. Some of them just don't realize they are. But I think you're very intuitive. And this is a card of Divine Feminine. If this is in your cards today, and it is, if you are a female, you will be very feminine. You will like, I can't say you'll always like girly stuff, but there are some girly things you'll like when, you know, you may like high heels, and but there are people that who go to the gym and work out and stuff, but they're also very feminine. But this is someone who's very feminine, usually very attractive. And you see, this girl is very beautiful. And she has a little fairy here helping her. This is really an amazing card. I love this deck. Well, I love, like I said, I love all of mine, but they're very explanatory. You have so much power, and I will bring these out again. You have where you've got the world in your hands. If you choose it, you've got a new path that you're starting on, and you are the magician. It's very, very amazing. Okay, let's get it all back together. I always mess up my cards. All right, and then this next card is harmonic resolution. Negativity, anger, and transmutation. So for you, if you have any anger, and that's where you were dreaming and trying to heal, you got to let it go. It's not helping you. And so they want you to become more, well, like it says, harmonic resolution. Transmutate that anger into something where you are this wonderful being, okay? You are this wonderful being. Oh my gosh, you're the magician. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So any anger you have from whatever you went through, and then if you look, this is like the sun shining, and then you got the sun from this other deck. I just love it when the cards talk to us like that. So you're becoming a new person, and I think you are letting go of a lot of the anger. Okay, and this is Galactic Guidance, Star Family, Ascension, and Cooperation. And this means, what this is saying is that the universe is there to help you. Your angels, your past ancestors and things, everyone is trying to help you. Not trying, they are helping you. They are right there beside you. Fabulous, fabulous card. and they're helping you to whatever you want. It's your choice. This new path is your choice. And that is exactly what I'm going to do here. This is the last. Okay. All right. This is snake. You got 2 snakes. 2. Shed old skin. So exactly what I said in the Lenormand cards. You've got to get rid of the old so you can grow. This is just really telling you, you know, you can be this magician. Okay? And this is winter. Take care of your needs. Sometimes you're doing so much you forget to take care of yourself. And winter always means it's kind of like a time for hibernation. But they just want you to take care of yourself, your health, your whatever. Take care of yourself. But you are a very feminine person. Now, if you are a male getting this reading, it doesn't mean that you're what I'm trying to say is it doesn't mean you're becoming a female, but you're getting in touch with your female side. Everybody says that now. I'm getting in touch with my female side, but it's just a beautiful card. And if you're same sex, then you know there is one of you that's very, very feminine. Okay. And this is wise one. Grow within your current situation. And there's the owl, and the owl is always wisdom and knowledge. So whatever we've all been through has made us who we are today. And the thing with that is, if we didn't have those situations, we wouldn't know or be who we are. So even if they're bad sometimes, and you get away from a situation, you've learned, and it has helped you, believe it or not. But if there's any anger left, just let it go. Transmute that to how beautiful a person you are and this beautiful new path you have. Let's see what time it is, and then we're going to do one more card. And these are the fairy wisdom cards, and we're going to just take one from the middle. And now I will tell you, I just purchased these cards. I highly recommend the book. It just cuts to the chase, and whatever it has to say is just fabulous. And yes, I purchased them. I feel like maybe I should contact the company and see if I can get some money for advertising. But this is the Hummingbird Dreams. And we all know hummingbirds are so sweet, so beautiful. Here's the thing for me. I'm always amazed. They come up from Mexico all the way to the United States. Little tiny wings fluttering in the wind. Now, how is that? And when they fly higher, or well, maybe not real high like the clouds, but they're still, that wind is buffering them and everything. They're hanging on to little trees and everything with their little tiny feet, but they make it. And this is Hummingbird Dreams. Happy dreams. See that happiness, those beautiful dreams. Have those dreams. That's what you need to create. Beautiful, beautiful card. Beautiful card. I can read what it says in the book, but to me that's what it means. And I haven't studied all of them, so I don't know all of their meanings, but I can tell you what this is saying. So dream sweet, whatever you want. Just see what you think might be impossible is not impossible to you. People, before the cell phones came, that seemed like an impossibility. Before the Wright brothers said we could fly, that seemed like an impossibility. There is no, the 4-minute mile, the people running the 4-minute mile, they said that was impossible. One man broke that. After that, everybody started believing. They kept breaking the records. So have your dreams, but see the magic in them. See what you want to see. All right, sweethearts, I love you so much, and I hope this helped you a lot, Aries. So I'm going to sign off now, and I don't think there's anything else for me to say. This is pretty cut and dried. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Love y'all. I will see you next time.